This is the revelation. This is the revealed truth. It will be the end of days, the end of time, at least how we know it. In the midst, the son of perdition will be revealed, the anti-God man, the anti-Christ man. He's pretending to have the answer. The church, individuals true to Christ, in their very hearts, they will be gone, caught away, caught up into heaven, the sides of the north, the third level. The earth will be shaken, the salt of the earth, taken in an instant. They're up in heaven, in the sides of the north, not the city, but the home of the angels, the most critical people, holding it together, being and doing good for goodness sake, all gone. All that's left is those who are spiritually blind and pseudo-intellectuals, now seemingly lost in a world that only serves as a foxhole, as they cry, "Oh my God," though they never believed in him, and except for being afraid for the moment, they still don't. And with a flair for the dramatic and solutions to their every problem, the anti-God man says to follow me. And like mice to the Pied Piper and his music, the people will dance to his beat. Those who don't, and those who don't accept his mark, will be put to death by the reintroduction of the guillotine from the old Roman Empire in its way. 144,000 will rise from the Middle East, the small country Israel. These people, newly converted, they will preach the gospel to the lost during this time of tribulation. Many will find the heart and the boldness to accept Christ in the face of execution. They will die in glory, showing no fear, as their oppressors wonder where they get the courage. Somewhere around 3 years into the days of tribulation, Jesus himself will appear with a host from heaven, stopping the battle of Armageddon, as many a nation threatens to destroy the small nation of Israel. Yeah, they're the apple of God the Father's eye. They're the very reason why Satan despises them, as he inspires those who can be to come against them without rational reason why. Jesus, upon Mount Olive, with just a wave of his hand, will stop the commotion, as nothing can move because all energy responds to him. They will drop their weapons, as those who passed into the heavens before stand with Jesus, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. You better know it. He sets up his kingdom on earth, bringing about 1,000 years of peace. After this millennial reign, Satan, who was caged during this time, will be released for another season to tempt those who were here during the battle of Armageddon, who surrendered only because they had no choice. Their hearts never turned to Christ. They laid wait for an opportunity to rebel. The healing leaves from the tree of life kept them and everyone alive during 1,000 years, so they did not die. They lived with hatred in their hearts toward Jesus and those who love him. Jesus will give them what they want, a leader for their rebellion, Satan himself. As they roll up on Jesus, like the results are going to be any different, the King of Kings shuts them down once again, as the final judgment takes place, as the gavel comes down. Satan and those who want to be with him are tossed into hell, and hell is thrown into the lake of fire, a fire that burns for an eternity with no end. This is real talk, real life, real deal, and real death, separation from God. Those whose names were found in the book of life will live with supernatural bodies and rule and reign with Jesus and the Father forever. New Jerusalem will be suspended above this very earth, which will have been renovated by fire during the time of tribulation. We will have access to both the earth and the heavenly city suspended above it. There will be no night, as the light will shine on. It will be world without end. Utopia realized in the realest of ways. No fairy tale. You can take my word for it. My word is good. I'm with God, and God is with me.